Very, very clever, Brian. Well, we are seeing showers right now on Viper radar, namely Palm Beach County and point southward, but some showers in Martin County as well. So as we go ahead and zoom into Palm Beach County, you can see some heavy downpours right now moving onshore from Lake Clark shores southward through Lake Worth Beach and down through Lantana and even into Hypoluxo. So throughout the evening, we could see these spotty showers moving onshore, but the models have them lessening in coverage as we head through your evening and the overnight hours. And we just had some big downpours through West Palm Beach, but that rain right now is letting up just a little bit. Another line of rain well inland, this just near the 20-mile bend there, and mostly in what we call cow country, so not a lot of folks being affected by that rain, but scattered showers continue on the Treasure Coast for Martin County, just along Canner Highway to the east of Indiantown, and these are moving west. So Indiantown, you'll probably get on in the action fairly soon. So as you can see right now, we're clear in Indian River County, most of St. Lucie County, and most of Okeechobee County as well. Now, lots going on. It was a windy weekend. The winds kind of kept those clouds moving on shore. You can see wind gusts tonight staying elevated upwards of 30 miles per hour in Boca Raton and staying windy to gusty once again on a Monday. There you can see 1 p.m. 31 mile per hour winds in Sebastian, 26 in Boca Raton. Current temps right now mid to upper 70s for the most part. Stewart warm at 81 degrees, 79 degrees in Indiantown, and where we're seeing that rain, South County, a little bit cooler there, 75 in Boca Raton and 76 Boynton Beach. So our seas continue to be rough, and they're going to stay that way as we head into Monday. So we do have beach and boating alerts for you, a high risk of rip currents as well as a small craft advisory, and also add to it a high surf advisory as well as a coastal flood advisory. So those are all marine related hazards. Now in Vipercast, not showing too much rain through the evening, but as we head through Monday, you can see the pattern continues with a breezy to gusty northeasterly flow. We'll see these periodic showers move on shore for time to time, and that continues into Tuesday. All right, we're talking tropics. This is Hurricane Oscar right now moving to the west-southwest at 7, but the good news, a trough dropping down, going to keep us protected, and then it's going to soar to the northeast through a weakness in an area of high pressure. But right now, portions of Cuba seeing hurricane force winds as Hurricane Oscar, I think, has just made landfall there in the eastern tip of Cuba. Also, the remnants of Nadine, we can say goodbye to that as it moves westward across Mexico. So our rain chances this week staying relatively low end, even drier towards the end of the week. Tonight, a temperature of 78 degrees with a few brief downpours. And here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures will be staying very seasonal and even drier as we head toward the end of the work week.
We are tracking the tropics. Oscar now downgraded to a tropical storm, and fortunately no threat to Florida, but it brought heavy rains and winds to Cuba. The Hurricane Center said the storm's center made landfall in the eastern Cuban province of Guantanamo. First Alert meteorologist Kate Wentzel joining us with the latest. Kate?
Yeah, John, the good news is it has been downgraded to a tropical storm, but it's still bringing heavy rains to the island nation of Cuba, where mudslides and landslides will be possible. So I want to show you the updated watches and warnings. This is as of 11 o'clock. Max winds 70 miles per hour, so very strong tropical storm right now. And there you can see we do have a tropical storm warning for portions of northern and the eastern tip of Cuba there. And then in yellow, we have tropical storm watches for portions of the Bahamas and a little bit to the west there, portions of northern Cuba, as well as tropical storm warnings for the Turks and Caicos. So we are watching tropical storm Oscar right now moving to the west-southwest, but as we head into Monday, it's going to take a turn to the north and then off to the northeast, comfortably away from us here in South Florida. It will keep our pressure gradient tight, and that's why we've been seeing those gusty winds out of the north-northeast with high pressure to our north. So Oscar will bring some problems to the folks in the Turks and Caicos, Cuba, and the southeastern Bahamas, and after that, it should move out to sea. About the weather, we've had a little bit of everything this weekend. Sun, showers, cloudy skies, and of course those winds have been gusty right through the weekend. This was a scene from Palm City today, and it featured at times bright blue skies. Other times we saw dark clouds and some rain during the afternoon, but a nice little sunset tonight from Palm City. Love to see that pink in the sky.